homecoming. They were supposed to give us some information on that, so I'll make sure to text the lady. Is that the AD? Ready to go? All right, Coach Denny Aye here with Coach Jason Weatherby, the head coach at Calaveras High, for the big game tonight with both teams with 7-1 records. Coach, I know you're getting ready for the game, and I only have one question to ask. You're going to kick to Luke Fulkerson, you're going to kick away. He's ran back 2 punts and 3 kickoff returns. What do you think?
Well, I think I'm going to dodge that question and say we're going to try a few different things. So we'll see where the ball ends up.
I like that answer. But I know you got a great team, and it's going to be a great ball game tonight. We wish you the best of luck. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right, we're here on the field tonight. It's all right. We do a retake. I'm not worried about it. My wife says I should shut up once in a while.
Yeah.
I better be careful. We'll be on the air. Here we are tonight in Summerville with head coach Sean Leveroos for the big game tonight. Both teams' records are 7-1, a 3-1 in league play. Coach, in your 4th year, would you say this might be one of the biggest games you've had an opportunity to coach?
I would say that.
I would think so, too. I know it's the best team in quite a while, and we're looking forward to a great game, and we thank you for your time.
Well, thank you for yours. Thank you. All right.
Are we still on? Let's have put us. Welcome, sports fans, football fans. We're in Tuolumne City up here in California in the Sierra Foothills for the big Summerville versus Calaveras football game. Both teams are 7-1. We want to scan the crowd a little bit, show you we got a great following, and if we can walk over here, we're going to maybe see if we can get a couple comments from the cheerleaders. Normally, when you see the game, you don't quite get the view of the crowd the way the bleachers set up. We want you to see the big crowd. If we walk over about 20 feet, we're going to ask these cheerleaders if they're ready for this ball game. It's the Calaveras cheerleaders, I do believe. As I said before, both teams are 7-1, 3-1 in league play. Calaveras, if they win one more game, will be in the playoffs. Summerville's trying to be in the playoffs for the first time in quite some time. Let's come over here and ask the cheerleaders if they think they're ready for this. Are you ladies ready for this game tonight? The Summerville Bears, what's the deal? We gonna win tonight? Yeah! All right, wave the NorCal Sports. Wave. We already know the answer. Wave the NorCal Sports. All right. Go Bears! Welcome, football fans, sports fans across Northern California and hopefully across the country, maybe the world, following NorCal Sports TV and able to watch your favorite high school teams that NorCal Sports covers. Tonight we're in Tuolumne covering Summerville Bears versus Calaveras High. Calaveras High 7-1, 3-1 in Motherlode League. Summerville 7-1 and 3-1 in Motherlode League. So this is what we call a showdown game. Calaveras has to win one more game to guarantee themselves a spot in the San Joaquin section playoffs. And Summerville Bears should be in the running for a playoff spot as well. Both teams having a great season. The best season Summerville's had in quite some time under their fourth-year head coach, Sean Leveros. Last week, Summerville won their ball game against Bret Hart, and Calaveras won their ball game. Coming into this game, they have two like opponents. They're actually against teams that are both 3-1, actually 2-1 against like opponents. Both teams have beaten Bret Hart, and I think both teams have beaten Argonaut. Summerville has defeated Linden. Calaveras will play Linden next week. Both teams have one loss in Motherlode League play against Sonora High School, the team that came into this Motherlode League 4 years ago and has not lost a league football game as of yet. So both these programs obviously doing extremely well and still having an outside shot at perhaps a co-championship if someone could knock off Sonora. And if not, then the winner of tonight's game will stand all alone in second place. We will cover some basic statistics on both teams leading up to the ball game. That'll give you an opportunity to pop your popcorn or grill your hot dogs or do whatever it is that you want to do to get ready for this ball game. Obviously, this is a Friday night. We do not allow you to fall asleep in your easy chair or your couch. So don't say you're just resting your eyes. Stay awake for this exciting ball game, even though, as many of you do deserve the chance to take a little nap. You don't want to nap with this game coming up. Summerville High led in many categories by Luke Fulkerson. He has run back 3 kickoffs for touchdowns, and he has run back 2 punt returns for kickoffs. Escobar has also run back, I believe, 2 kickoff returns on touchdowns. For those of you that are not aware of it, Summerville does what I refer to as either a handoff or a fake handoff between Escobar and Luke Fulkerson when the ball is kicked off. Whichever one catches it, he will take the ball and they'll run just like backs in the backfield. They'll run at each other and they'll either hand it off or bootleg it. And the last couple games we've covered, there's been some exciting runbacks by Luke Fulkerson. He ran back 1 touchdown against Sonora. He ran 1 back against Argonaut, as well as running back a punt return against Sonora. So he does a great job in the special teams as well as getting touchdowns as a receiver and a running back. Escobar is the leading rusher for the Summerville team. Dominique Escobar, number 49. He's averaging 139.9 yards per game. Mike Litzler, quarterback, passing 79.9 yards per game. And Kyle McCarver is the leading tackler for the Summerville squad, tackling an average of 9.1 players per game. I was going to say he tackles 9.1 players a game, but for those of you who would be curious, like how can you tackle a 0.1? His average is 9.1 tackles per game. Touchdowns, Veach has rushed for 7, Fulkerson for 4, Brick for 5, and Escobar for 10 rushing touchdowns. Fulkerson has received 5 touchdowns as a receiver, and like I mentioned earlier, 2 touchdowns on punt return, 3 on kickoff returns, giving him a total of 14 touchdowns for Summerville, and then Escobar comes in with 12 touchdowns. For Calaveras, Tanner Jogues 99.8 yards per game. Kyle Bird is passing for 77.9 yards per game. And Tanner Hoses has a total yards of 114.8. So those are some of the statistical things coming into this ball game as we lead up to the game. The public announcers coming on right now. This is Summerville's homecoming game. The captains will be meeting out at midfield. It's like the captains for Calaveras are going to be Kyle Bird, number 10, number 30, Tanner Hosett, number 58, Sergio Vasquez, and I think I'm seeing things. Looks like 2 number 58s out there. 56 must be Victor Moore. Yeah, it's 56. As you can see on the TV screen or your computer screen, those numbers look alike. For Summerville, number 22.
Captains representing Calaveras tonight. Number 10, Kyle Bird.
Kyle Bird, number 10. Well, that's what number 22 is Luke Fulkerson. 13 is Gabe Walker. Number 49 is Dominic Escobar, and number 44 is Jared Brick.
I didn't hear you. Someone was talking to me. Line 13 tonight in honor of Big Rice is Gabe Walker. Captain 39, Dominic Escobar. And 34,
Yeah, do what you can. They've had the coin toss. We will see the head referee who wears the white cap. Summerville is going to receive. Calaveras has chosen to defend the end zone to our right.
of the Northern California Officials Association. Their knowledge and application of the rules are a result of annual testing, years of study, and continual participation in clinics and meetings that further refine their understanding of the game.
We'll cover some
For tonight's game
in
is
these
Dan
in-between times.
Umpire
They have
Eric Eisenbein.
5 officials out there right
And
now.
linesman is Brandon Olson. Line judge is Bobby Alcantar.
They're announcing
And
the
head
officials.
judge is Andrew Winter.
Stand for the national anthem. I don't have a lot of leg room, but I'm going to make it.
Remove your hats as we honor America by the singing of our national anthem. Tonight the anthem will be sung by Summerville High, Jazz and 8.
complete with fireworks. This is homecoming for Summerville High, homecoming year 2017. Big game. Homecoming's always an exciting time for high schoolers and high school parents. Time to get the cameras out and take the pictures. I believe they still do corsages and boutonnieres and things like that. At least that's what they did way back when I was fortunate enough to find a date to go to a homecoming dance. So big game tonight for the Summerville squad. And it should be an exciting game. Both teams have explosive offenses and fun teams to watch. Both very well coached. As we mentioned, Sean Leveroos in his 4th year now. 4-6 first year, 4-6 the second year. This is actually his 3rd year, and now his 3rd year in 2017. They're 7-1, by far his best record in his 3 years, and looking forward to hopefully at least taking 2nd place in Mother Mode League play and hopefully advancing into the playoffs. It's getting ready to kick off, and this ball game is getting ready to go. Kyle Alfred kicking off. And, of course, Fulkerson and Escobar back to receive. They squib it a little bit. They didn't want to kick it to him. They're still going to do their handoff or bootleg. Fulkerson kept it. Oh, my goodness gracious sakes alive. I don't believe I'm seeing this again, but it is happening. They squibbed it, and it didn't make a world of difference. He picked it up on the 20, did a great bootleg fake handoff to Escobar, and ran it for, I believe, 50 to 60 yards. Ceases to amaze me. I think I'd kick it out of bounds and take it wherever they let me have it. 35, I think, is where they have it when they come out. Great execution by the special teams once again by Summerville. Escobar up the middle. Jordan Brule is the special teams coach, and his special teams have done a great job all year. Oh, they got Escobar on that one. They tried to go up the middle, and he was grabbed for about a 2 or 3 yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 5. Weatherby in on the tackle for Calaveras.
Loss of a yard, 3rd and 6.
Third and a long 5, close to 6 yards. Summerville does not huddle, but they look over to the coach for play, so they're already lined up at the line of scrimmage. Fake pass, Escobar up the middle, and he is stopped for no gain. I've seen them send in a field goal kicker before. We'll see what they do on approximately the 17-yard line. Appears they are not going to bring in the kicker. Look for Fulkerson for a pass play coming across the middle, perhaps, with a 4th and 6. Pitch to Fulkerson around left, and he does not make the first down, and Calaveras will take over on downs. They put Fulkerson in motion running to the left. They pitched out. Tried to do what they call Southern California student body left with a handful of blockers, but it was not enough for a first down. So after that big kickoff return and 4 plays, Calaveras was not able to take advantage, and Summerville was not able to take advantage, and Calaveras has the ball now. And they are on the 14-yard line, 1st and 10. Wide receiver left, motion right up the middle, dive play. Fake the handoff to Cesar Vasquez, going to his left. Ran it right up the middle for a couple yards, maybe 1 yard.
Gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
Left side, number 33 again, Cesar Vasquez. Picks up about six or so. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Manageable enough, 3rd and 3. High school and college, they'll run it often. Seems like if NFL, they pass on these all the time. But wide receiver right. Logan Artledge out to right. Whistle's blown. See if somebody's calling a timeout. Calaveras called timeout. I'm not sure if they were getting close to delay a game or not. So an early timeout. Let's talk about our sponsors tonight. First one is Bears Quarterback Club. It's decided to help bring tonight's live streaming of Bears football. If you're enjoying the broadcast, consider supporting Bears football by joining the Bears Quarterback Club. Dues are only $100 per year. Any money they raise is used to support Bears football and other Summerville High activities. Membership application available on the website www.bearsqbclub.com. That's www.bearsqbclub.com. As a member of the club, your support will help create something special here in Bear Country. On behalf of the Bears Quarterback Club, thank you for watching, supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game. We come out after the timeout. Thank you again, Bears Quarterback Club, for helping be one of the sponsors for tonight's live broadcast of NorCal SportsTV.com. Handoff right side. He's getting some yards. That's number 30. Tanner, running back, is 5'9". Tanner Jones. I figured that was easy. They had a misprint on what I was given. It's Jones, so that's easy to pronounce. I was trying to figure out how to pronounce Joses, but it's Jones, thank goodness. Tanner Jones picks up 10 yards at 1st and 10. Nice play running around the right side behind his right guard and right tackle. That's Chance Norton, left side for about 3 or 4. Cesar Vasquez was in motion to the left, trying to occupy the outside linebackers. Checking in is Trey Ringlane. He's a running back, wide. Yes, he's flanked out here left. They've got double wide receivers to left. He's in motion now. 30 to the right. Not much there. Tanner Jones. McCarver on the tackle. Leading tackler for Summerville.
Wilkerson with the tackle. Down to 3, 4th and 2.
Calaveras forced to punt. They did not pick up the first down. I'm sure Fulkerson's back. He's running to the right. He's going to kick it to buy some time. Fulkerson forced to make the fair catch. I'm sure Calaveras is excited to see him wave that arm and have to make a fair catch because he is a weapon on punts and kickoff returns. So both teams Not much happening yet on offense. Probably feeling each other out on the defensive end. Defensive end of the field as far as what they do. Calaveras runs what they call the 50 front. It's a 3-4 look. That's 3 down linemen with 4 linebackers. Andrew Davis, Trey Wingline are the outside linebackers. There's a dive up the middle. Jared Brick, 5'10", 180 pounds. 5'10" senior. Right in. It looks close. Not quite enough. Well, they're signaling first down. They're not even going to take a look at it. 1st and 10. First down for the Summerville Bears offense. Overload right. Back to the left. Nothing there. That's sophomore Nicholas Veach in the game, 5'10", 175-pounder. Him and Jared Brick rotate a bunch at that position, keep them fresh. Up the middle again for about 3.
Yeah, I'm on number 2 as well. But I got nothing right now. Want to turn it off?
3rd and 6.
See if they could come out here with a pass. They have not passed the ball yet. His favorite target is Fulkerson across the middle. There it is. Fulkerson on a down and out, and he catches it. Timing pattern. Litzler faked the draw, rolled right. Fulkerson cut down 10 yards and then immediately planted his left foot and cut out what we call a simple down and out. Litzler put it on the money. First down, Summerville.
You restarted it, nothing? All right, why don't you just, well, let me do mine. Shouldn't have to walk back up.
There's Veach up the middle. Just for a couple. Brick back in for Veach as they continue to rotate at that position, the fullback position. Litzler pitches it. It's a handoff to Fulkerson. They try to trap him coming across. Calaveras had that one smelled out. They got nothing on that play.
Fulkerson, the ball carrier.
Nothing on that play. Good job by the Calaveras defense. Looked like Victor Moore. Victor Moore in on the tackle on that one.
Tackle made by Victor Moore.
We got a 3rd and 8. See if they go to Fulkerson again on a pass. It's going to be a pass. There's Fulkerson. But they go to Amaya. It's out of bounds. Trying to throw to his other quarterback who also plays wide receiver, wearing number 13 tonight, Gabe Walker. We'll talk more about that when we have time to give the specifics. Gabe Walker wearing number 13 tonight in honor of the late Gabe Rice. Which again, we'll speak more about that when we have a little bit of more time. Back to punt again for the 2nd time. Good snap. So that goes out of bounds at about the 24-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. Calaveras will take over first and 10.
Let's talk about one of our sponsors, Lupo. Lupo is a name synonymous real estate in Tuolumne County and has been for more than 30 years. The latest member of the Lupo family to join the Tuolumne County real estate family is Leanne Lupo at Keller Williams Agency. Leanne is a Tuolumne County native and knows how special a place we call home is. A hard worker who really cares about her clients. Leanne is special talent, Summerville High graduate, and a huge Bear supporter. So give her a call and see what she can do to help you, and see if she's around, and if you see her around town, please thank her for making tonight's live stream possible. Back to the game. Calaveras up the middle for about 2 yards. Great thing about live streaming is we can make sure the sponsors who help bring this to you, we can give them their just dues, and you're not going to miss the game because it stays on the screen. For those of you that aren't big fans of advertisements on the television, we can give the advertisements but never leave the game. All right, here we come out here, 2nd and 10. Basically no gain on that first play. Fake handoff. It's a pass. Going to number 6, Logan Arledge, who catches it for about 8 yards. He's going to be a couple yards short of a first down.
Bird's pass complete to Arledge.
That was
Walker on the tackle.
Kyle Bird put it on the money. They sent 2 players out in the same area. One kept running, and Arledge just looped back to the ball and was open. Motion left. Fake handoff, quarterback keep up the middle. Good enough for a first down. That's Kyle Bird on a keeper. That motion left, faked the handoff, and ran right up the middle. Good for about 4 or 5 yards. Machado in on the tackle for Summerville. Logan Arledge going wide left. Tristan Madsen got triple receivers left. Triple receivers left. Let's see what they do. 30's in motion. Uh-oh, fumbles. He picks it up. Could have been a lot worse for Calaveras. He picked it up, ran it back the original line of scrimmage. Looks like he thought the snap wasn't quite where he wanted it to be. Doesn't make any difference whether the snap was too low or he just didn't quite follow it to his hands. Bottom line was he didn't catch it to hit the ground, but he picked it up before Summerville could dive on it. They go triple wide again left, or double wide left with 30 in the slot position. They're gonna pass it. They're going long. He's open. Oh my goodness. That made Summerville happy. Cesar Vasquez hit him right in his hands on stride. Did not catch the ball. Great pass. Got behind Fulkerson. Fulkerson got lucky on that one. They're discussing it right now with his defensive coordinator. I'm sure they'll try to make sure that doesn't happen again. Third and 10. Well, a little delay right. He might be gone. Can Fulkerson catch him? Can Fulkerson catch him? Saved by Fulkerson. Uh-oh. Bring it back. Holding. All for naught. All for naught. Flag on the play. Holding. Number 44 called holding on number 44 on the right side of the line. I'm wondering if this guy does college games too. That's the first time I've heard a high school ref announce who did the holding call. We'll see if it happens anymore the rest of the night. Maybe they. Sometimes no recognition is better than recognition if you're called for holding and it brings back a 50-yard gain. It's from the spot of the foul, so it'll be 3rd and 13. Low snap. Catches it. Uh-oh. Oh, he caught that one. Nice pass. Nice pass caught by Logan Arledge for about 25-yard gain and a first down at the 43-yard line. Calaveras getting a little momentum going here. Let's talk about Toon Construction after we see this replay. There's the pass to Arledge. Toon Construction been building quality homes supporting Bear football for more than 50 years. In fact, it was Toon Construction's founders, George and Doris Toon, that spearheaded the fundraising efforts that brought the original lights to our football field today. Toon Constructed is still helping at every home game where you'll find Jamie Toon on the sidelines as part of the chain gang, and they have had help sponsor tonight's live stream so you can watch the game. So the next time you see Jamie, Stacy, or Doris Toon, thank them for all they've done for Bear football and Summerville High School. And if you'd like a beautiful new home, talk to Jamie. You'll be happy you did. So the end of the first quarter, we will change directions. Couple of nice pass plays by Calaveras. One where the gentleman dropped it, and then the last one where Altledge caught it. And Calaveras making a little bit of a march here against the Summerville defense. 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. Shotgun formation. Triple left, one wide right. There goes 30 in motion. They hand it off to him. And he's going to get some yards up that sideline for a first down. That's Tanner Jones. Picked up about 22 yards. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line.
First down, Calaveras at the 30.
Calaveras calls their offense the fly. A lot of motion, a lot of spread out action with one running back. There's 33 now in motion left, and they give it to him. He's going really wide. Fulkerson closes in and gets him. That was Vasquez running left.
Taken down by Fulkerson. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8.
From some of the previous games, I expected a very high-scoring ball game. At this point, there has not been any points scored yet, but it's still early. Plenty of time. There's your triple wide to the right. One of them's probably going to go left again. Motion left. No, they're both going out. It's going to be a pass. Roll out right. A little bit behind him. That was Tristan Madsen. The ball was thrown to Tristan Madsen. He was running right. The ball was thrown behind him. That's the timing. You're running right. The player's running right. You try to throw it to him. It was not on the money on that one. So it will be 2nd and 8, or 3rd and 8. Double wide right, single left. Coming back to the right in motion, so they're all to the right. Fake handoff right, isolating 44. He's going to keep it. He's going to be extremely close to a first down. Bird on a keeper, not by choice. He wanted to throw the ball to number 44, Seth Pausis. And I got to make sure I get the pronunciation of that right. I got to find a Calaveras fan. They'll know for sure how to pronounce it. I'm afraid I'll butcher it. 4th and 1, and they're going to go for it at the 21-yard line. Obviously, they're not going to punt it there. Big play. Let's see if they do something up the middle or if they try to run outside Summerville. They got 2 running backs, so probably going to run it up the middle to one of them. Quarterback keep. Makes it easily. That was Kyle Bird on a quarterback keeper. Uh-oh, they're going no huddle now. They don't normally do this. They're going quick. They got Summerville See if they catch Summerville. Now they're going to take their time. Calaveras usually takes a little bit more time in the huddle. In fact, they're actually coming back now to talk to the coach, to the quarterback a little bit, so they know what's going on. Got to hurry up for no delay of game action. Right up the middle. Oh, my goodness, he's going to score. Touchdown, Calaveras. On a dive play, Logan Weatherby. They put motion right. They had triple wide receivers right. Fake the motion. Weatherby up the middle on the handoff, and basically looked like one arm touching, but other than that, untouched to take a 6-0 lead. In to kick the extra point is Kyle Alfred, 5'8" senior. Snap wasn't the best. The kick was no good. Snap was low. Kyle Bird tried to pick it up. Calaveras appears to be having a little bit of trouble from their center. Here comes the replay on the touchdown. Should be able to see that in a second. From our sideline camera. Breaks it in and scores. Burns Refuse has been serving Tuolumne County and the surrounding area since 1955. For more than 40 years, and the family has supported Summerville High School and Bears football for the entire time. A family business with deep Tuolumne roots, has always been a leader in the community service. Whether you need residential, recycling, commercial, dumpster, or debris box service, Burns Refuse will be there for you. And if you see the Burns family around town, be sure to thank them for making tonight's live stream possible. Go Bears! Well, here's the part of the game I'll look forward to. They're going to kick it off to Escobar or Fulkerson. And it's always who has it, who doesn't. A little trickery back there. Fulkerson has run back 3 kickoffs for touchdowns, and Escobar has run back 2 for the year. Let's see if they squib it or kick it out of bounds, or they kick it back and give them a chance to do their little fake handoff action. Oh, they're squibbing it. Oh, onside almost. Now, some people might say that's not a good idea. That falling on that ball for Summerville's number 23, Jordan Craddock. Summerville's going to get it at the 46-yard line, but every time I've seen them kick it long, they always end up either getting a touchdown or getting it down to the 20 or 30-yard line. So I don't think it's that bad of an idea, but we'll see what the end result will be. Summerville, obviously, great field position now. They need to take advantage of this and get some momentum going on the offensive end. Dive up the middle. Look like, not sure who that handoff was to. We see who comes up out of the bottom of the pile. Is it Brick? Yeah, it was Jared Brick for about 4 yards. Brick lead fullback, and then Escobar behind him in the tailback slot. It's that fake handoff. They're going to pitch it to Escobar, going right. Tries to spin around one tackle. Calaveras, great coverage, running over there to their left side on the defensive end, Summerville's right side, for basically no gain, if not maybe not even a loss of a yard. Calaveras having a little trouble getting going on the offensive end here. Or Summerville having a little trouble getting their offense rolling here. Gabe Walker and Luke Fulkerson both were on one side of the field, and then as they did their no huddle, they switched sides. Coach Sean Leveros decides to call timeout, and we will go right to our sponsors. Cutler Banker Segerstrom Real Estate, Tuolumne County's premier real estate office, works hard to provide real estate buyers and sellers the information needed to make great choices when buying or selling real estate. The Caldwell Banker agents are friendly, energetic, tremendously experienced, and Caldwell Banker Segerstrom is a huge supporter of Bear football. On Friday nights, you will see several Caldwell Banker agents under the lights and rooting for the Bears. If you happen to run into a Caldwell Banker agent, be sure to thank them for supporting tonight's live stream broadcast. Let's also go to Sarah and Josie Roberson. Want Coach Leveros to know that they are two of his biggest fans and they love Bears football. You can find these two girls in the stands most Fridays rooting for the Bears, and if given the chance, they will happily tell you, "That's my Uncle Sean." Thank you to Sarah and Josie, as well as Brandon and Katie Roberson for helping make the Bears football live stream happen. Here's Summerville, fake handoff rolling to his left. Well, they threw it to the right guy. If you get it near Fulkerson, he's going to catch it. Again, toughest pass in football, running opposite your strong hand. In fact, that was, if I'm not mistaken, Walker passed that ball, I think, running to his left. I was finishing up the ad, and I didn't have my head up, but it looked like, well, you folks saw it. All I know is Fulkerson caught it. How about that? Dive up the middle for Escobar.
Dominic Escobar in the ball carrier.
Escobar, the leading rusher for Summerville.
Second and 10.
He's averaging approximately 139 yards per game, 139.9 maybe to be exact. He needs to get a few more runs going here. He's going to be well short of that average tonight. Fake pass. Draw. There's a nice play. Escobar picking up about 8 yards, just short of the first down. The old, almost like what they called the Statue of Liberty, where Litzler came back and held the ball up behind his right ear like he was going to pass it, and then turned around and gave it to Escobar, who ran past his right tackle and right guard for a nice 8 or 9 yard gain. Escobar again up the middle. Going to be a little bit short of the first down. Running behind Carson Kaya, Trace Machado over there on that right side. 4th and 1. Quarterback keep. Looks like Litzler got it. Looks like he got it. Big first down. See if Summerville can punch in a touchdown here and actually take the lead if they can make their extra point. Referee's blowing the whistle. Now he says go. I'm not sure what it was. He wanted him to hold up for a second. Pitch out to Escobar going right. Didn't look like he was going to get much. And all of a sudden, whoa! He picked up 12 for a first down, I believe. Nope, just short of a first down. 9 yard pickup, 2nd and 1. Nice run by Dominique Escobar. Pitch to Escobar again. They're taking him to the right side again as he continues to run that right side behind his. Carson Kaya and Trace Machado continue to open up holes on that right side for him, as well as Cameron Mullen. Left side of the line is controlled by Nick Durden and Ian Carruthers. Dive play up the middle.
Joe picked the ball carrier. Need a 2 on the play. 2nd and 8.
We have equipment. 78 has to come out, and 54 is checking in for him. That would be Devon Durden. 6'2", 250 pounds, senior, checking in while we get a equipment repair on a helmet. Let's see if Devin can open up a hole in that right side. They smelled that one out. That's about the 4th straight time they've tried to attack that. Would be the left defensive side of Calaveras. They took exception to that constantly running at him. Threw him for a loss on that one, so we're back to 3rd and 10.
Lost 2 on the play, 3rd and 10.
I would guess their favorite target is going to be Fulkerson. He's wide right. Let's see if he goes down about 8 yards and it cuts back across the middle. They went the other direction. Fulkerson was right. They threw it to Gabe Walker. Incomplete. Great defensive play. It's 4th and 10. They're bringing in their field goal kicker. It's Kyle McCarver coming in to attempt about a 30-yard field goal. Set right smack on the 20-yard line. Well, he's going to move it back a yard or two. So it's back to the 22-yard line with the 10 yards in the end zone. It'll be a 32-yard field goal attempt by Kyle McCarver. Well, he had enough to kick it 50 yards if he wanted to. That one's good. Oh, they want to remember that. That would have been good from 45 yards easily. Great kick, great snap. Gets Summerville on the board. 6-3. Defensive battle so far. Now we'll see what Calaveras does on their kickoff return. See if they do any special razzle-dazzle, if they just take it and run with it. Hey, Bears fans, the Bears Quarterback Club has decided to help bring you tonight's live streaming of Bears football. If you're enjoying the broadcast, consider supporting the Bears football by joining the Bears Quarterback Club. Dues are only $100 per year, and any money we raise is used to support Bears football and other Summerville High activities. Membership applications are available on our website at www.bearsqbclub.com. That's www.bearsqbclub.com. As a member of the club, you will help create something special here in Bear Country. On behalf of the Bears Quarterback Club, thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game. There's the kickoff, a little squiver at the 30-yard line. Number 7 catches it, runs in the middle, gets to about the 44. Number 7 for Calaveras is John Arbuckle. He's a 6'2", 185-pound junior.
First and 10, Calaveras at the 43-yard line.
Up front on defense, Trace Machado, 70, number 71, Cameron Mullen. Octavian Hernandez, number 10, plays the end position. Nailed for a loss. 2-yard loss coming out of the bottom of that pile is number 70.
Trace Machado on the tackle.
Number 70, Trace Machado.
Second and 11.
Second 11, Calaveras. Dive. Another nice tackle. Bears defense rising the occasion. That was number 10 in on that one.
That's in the ball carrier. Tackle by Hernandez.
Octavian Hernandez, the tackle.
Gain of 3, 3rd and 8.
Big play here for both teams. Summerville wanting to go stop, make them punt to Fulkerson, hopefully. And Calaveras wanting to keep the drive alive. 3:41 to go in the half, a 6-3 ball game in Tuolumne County. Home of Summerville Bears. There's a pass play. He's throwing it long. It's thrown up for grabs. Who wants it? Oh my goodness, he brought it down in traffic. We're looking forward to hopefully a good replay on that one. Logan Arledge, long pass play. Here's what NorCal Sports is all about, folks. You're going to get to see that one again. Fake the handoff, winds up, throws it in heavy traffic and catches the ball. I thought it was perhaps going to be intercepted, but they caught it for a huge gain. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. Gain of about 2.
That was
perfect that time.
McCormick Banks with the tackle. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
A little more tight now on their offense. They had wide outs last time. You get the standard 2 tight ends, 3 in the back, 2 in the backfield, 3 counting the quarterback. Draw play for number 40 up the middle.
Chance Norton, the ball carrier. Tackled by Luke Wilkerson.
Chance Norton on that run. 3rd and 3. Summerville doesn't want Calaveras, obviously, to get a touchdown here. They start to open up a little bit of a lead. It'd be huge if they could stop them. I don't know if Calaveras would ever go for the field goal or not. We'll find out if they don't get a first down here. Wide left. Motion left. Dive. No, they hand off. He's going to be in. Touchdown. Fake the dive play. Cade Overly. Cade Overly left it, ran around left end, basically untouched. Very well disguised play. Here comes the replay. There's the fake dive. Untouched around the left end. 12-3, Calaveras. It looks like they are going to go for the kick to try to get themselves a 10-point lead. I wasn't sure if they would go for 2 after they missed that last extra point or not. He made it, but I tell you what, if that goalpost was 2 inches higher, it would have not have gone through, but he did. Let's go to our sponsor, Lupo's, named synonymous with real estate in Tuolumne County, and has been for more than 30 years. Latest members of the Lupo family to join Tuolumne County real estate family is Leanne Lupo at Keller Williams Agency. Leanne is a Tuolumne County native and knows how special this place we call home is. A hard worker who truly cares about her clients, Leanne is a special talent, and Leanne is a Summerville High graduate and huge Bears supporter. So give her a call and see what she can do to help you. And if you see her around town, please thank her for making tonight's live stream possible. Toon Construction has been building quality homes and supporting Bear football for more than 50 years. In fact, it was Toon Construction's founder, George and Doris Toon, that spearheaded the fundraising efforts that brought the original lights to our football field. Today, Toon Construction is still helping at every home game, where you find Jamie Toon on the sidelines, part of the chain gang. They've helped support tonight, sponsored by live streaming, so you can watch the game. So next time you see Jamie, Stacy, or Doris Toon, thank them for all they've done for Bears football. Squib kick. Fulkerson picks it up. He hands it off to Escobar. He's going to get a few. The squib didn't allow him to do it quite as much as they would like to, but they still picked up a few yards. So again, thank you, Toon Construction. If you want to do a beautiful home, talk to Jamie. She'll be happy that you will be happy that you did. Thank you, Toon Construction, one of the sponsors bringing the live stream gang on NorCalSportsTV.com. All right, Summerville. Let's wake up now. Let's see what can do. 13-3, 1:40 to go. It's pretty much been a healthy dose of handing off to Escobar. They're going to hand it off to Escobar again. He picks up about 3 yards. Official scoreboard shows 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Roll out right, they're going to pass. Something happened. I don't know if they collared him or something. Looks like his arm might have been hurt too. He rolled right, threw the ball, was intercepted. Flag was thrown. The pass, I couldn't tell what happened, but it was 15-yard penalty, first down. We should have replay, see what happened on this one. It looked like the ball was intercepted, and he got tackled hard afterwards. He must have. It was blocked a little bit. But anyway, the bottom line was they called roughing the passer. It could have been a turnover. Instead, it's first down. Here comes another shot from the higher camera. This one will give us a better look. They just hit him afterwards. Another pass, little screen pass. Coming back to live action, they throw a screen pass to Jared Brick, who picks up about 7 on the play. 50 seconds to go. Clock is running. Let's see if Summerville can get another score here before the half. The way that last field goal went, if they get another 20 yards, I'd kick the field goal. He could have kicked it from almost 50 yards. Uh-oh. Well, he did his job. He didn't throw it away, but he got the sack. Calaveras in on the sack. Number 44 gets the sack. That's Seth Pusis in on the sack. Summerville calls timeout, a 3rd and 10. Burns Refuge has been serving Tuolumne and surrounding areas since 1955, and for more than 40 years, and the family has supported Summerville High School and Bears football the whole time. A family business with deep Tuolumne roots, has always been a leader in community service, whether you need residential, recycling, commercial, dumpster, or debris box service. Burns Refuge will be there for you. And if you see the Burns family around town, be sure to thank them for making tonight's live stream possible. Go Bears, and thank you, Burns Refuge. Caldwell Banker Segstrom Real Estate, Tuolumne County's premier real estate office, works hard to provide real estate buyers and sellers information needed to make great choices when buying or selling real estate. The Caldwell Banker agents are friendly, energetic, and tremendously experienced. And Caldwell Banker Segstrom is a huge supporter of Bears football. On Friday nights, you'll see several Caldwell Banker agents under lights and rooting for the Bears. If you happen to run into a Caldwell Banker agent, be sure to thank them for sponsoring tonight's live stream broadcast. 3rd and 10. Fulkerson, motion right, fake the handoff. Oh, back left. Big 84. Boom. Nice play. Very well disguised. Used Fulkerson as a decoy. Came back to number 84, McCormick Banks. All 6'3", 240 pounds, rumbling to the left. He caught it, ran it for another 15 yards. First down, 22 seconds to go. They spiked the ball. 21 seconds to go. First down on the 35-yard line. Nice play, nice action. Each level of football has a little bit different. Here's the replay. There's his catch. Watch that big, strong. He puts it in the correct arm, puts it in his left hand, and runs, protects the ball, picks up the first down. Great job by our film and replay crew here on NorCalSportsTV.com. Oh, did he catch it? No. Had to throw it a little bit behind him. The quarterback was pressured. He did a nice job. Litzler did a nice job of stepping up in the pocket. Pass it to Hunter Kronholm, who looked like he might have been able to catch it, but it was thrown behind him because of the pressure put on the quarterback. So we have 3rd and 10, the 16-yard line. See if they pick up a few yards, and I don't know if they would have time to go for the field goal or not, if they could reline up or not. They'd have to throw this one out of bounds on the catch. Fulkerson! Fulkerson! Touchdown! Summerville Bears! With 9 seconds to go in the first half, Litzler hits Fulkerson in the middle of the field. He high-stepped to avoid the tackle. Almost got tackled on the 12-yard line, avoided the tackle and got the touchdown. We will show you the replay. See if we can get everything. Watch this action. Fulkerson high-step, boom, right there to make sure he didn't get tackled, and runs it in. They're going to go for the extra point. Big play by Summerville to make this a close ball game with 9 seconds to go in the first half. Extra point right up the middle by Kyle McCarver. 13-10, 9 seconds to go. Homecoming football, Summerville High School, Tuolumne, California. Looking forward to all the high school exciting halftime activities. We will leave the cameras on and the sound on so you can hopefully see I'm looking down there. It looks like it is all females, so you can see your daughter or granddaughter or niece or whatever. Some schools have male cheerleaders. There's the extra. Here comes the replay. Oh, we want to thank the Sarah and Josie Roberson. Want Coach Leverous to know that they're two of his biggest fans. They love Bears football. You can find these girls, two girls at the stands most every Friday night rooting for the Bears. And given the chance, they will happily tell you, that's my Uncle Sean. Thank you for Sarah and Josie, as well as Brandon and Katie Roberson, for helping make this Bears football live stream happen. Again at halftime. Oh, here goes a quick kickoff. Nice kick, running way back. This should be the end of the half. Running up the middle. Hold him up. They've got him. Gang tackled. No time left. The half is over. Again, we will leave the mic on, the camera on, so you can see all the exciting halftime festivities of Summerville Homecoming for the year 2017. Before we go to that, I would like to make the announcement that tonight, Gabe Walker is wearing number 13 in honor of the late Gabe Rice, who tragically passed away in 1997. That number has been retired for 20 years. This is the first time number 13 has been worn at a Summerville game in 20 years. It is going to become a tradition that Summerville will have somebody wear that uniform. I think it's going to be once a year at homecoming. I'm not sure. But Gabe Walker's dad was a close friend of the late Gabe Rice, as well as a number of the coaches that are on the staff. Tragically passed away in a summer accident working the logging industry where a tree fell on him, passing away in 1997. So Gabe Walker is the proud recipient. In fact, he said his first name was actually given to him by his dad after the late Gabe Rice. So Gabe Walker is wearing number 13 tonight instead of his traditional number 11 in honor of the late Gabe Rice, who unfortunately is gone but will never be forgotten. We will leave the mic on. I will basically, I don't see anybody. They must be doing something somewhere. Usually the girls are out there. Maybe it's because they have some other halftime festivities, but we will be making some type of announcements or something here. I might have something here to read.
Decided this year to hold multiple competitions during the week to decide on.
Let me take a look at it here. I'll see if I'm going to read it. Summerville High's Associated Student Body decided this year to hold a multiple competition during the week to decide on who will win the school spirit stick. The first challenge was building decorations. The following were the results for that challenge. Now, first place were the seniors, and we hear the seniors cheering right now. That was just announced by the PA. Next challenge, dress-up days. They dress up in everything from their favorite mime to Disney characters. PJs. First place, 42% dress-up of the week. It was.
The dress-up days challenge was. First place goes
to seniors. 42% dressed up. The last part of the week-long challenge was the lemonade stands. On the way to the stadium tonight, you were given a ticket and asked to vote on the best stand. With themes around the world, different awards to depict their lemonade stands. To depict them. The freshmen showed the Brazil, sophomores showed Italy, juniors showed USA, and the seniors represented France. The people's choice is a tie.
Around the world, and the classes chose different awards to depict their lemonade stand. The freshmen showed Brazil, the sophomores showed Italy, the juniors showed the USA, and the seniors represented France.
The people's choice for tonight was a tie between the juniors and the seniors. But the judge's choice is the seniors. So after all the challenge sports are tallied up, here are the results, and the Spirit Stick goes to, guess who? The seniors.
The results, and the Spirit Stick goes to the seniors.
I got no picture now. I thought I had.
Welcome to Homecoming 2017.
So again, folks, contact anybody you want that wants to see this that's not around. They can see this live, the presentation of princesses, etc. Contact them live. It's on NorCalSportsTV.com. If they miss it, they can watch it on YouTube. It'll be saved. The freshman princess is Daniel Arenas, escorted by freshman prince Jaden Broccini. Sophomore princess is Mia Tennant. Is being escorted by sophomore prince Titus Shirley. Sophomore princess is Mia Tennant, escorted by sophomore prince Titus. The junior princess is Emma Burns. Junior princess is Emma Burns, being escorted by junior prince Jay Heifel. They're welcoming past royalty of the field. 2014 freshman past princess is Claire Caldera.
Freshman past princess Claire Caldera is being escorted by 2014 freshman past prince Dave Walker and king candidate Matthew Hartwig.
The past princess is Claire Caldwell, being escorted by 2000 past Prince Gabe Walker and king candidate Matt Hartwig.
It's being escorted by the 2015 sophomore past prince Hunter Anderson and king candidate Jesse Hart McNeil.
In case you cannot hear the mic for the PA, I will announce it again. The 2015 sophomore past princess is Shiley Valentine, escorted by 2015 sophomore past Prince Hunter Anderson, king candidate Jesse Hart McNeil. Junior past princess is Emily Rico, being escorted by the 2016 junior past prince Kyle Norton and king candidate Kevin Lund. Now it's time for the arrival of the queen candidates. First candidate is Madeline Alexander, daughter of Kim and Louise Alexander.
Sitting around the campfire all summer with my best friends. In the future, she plans to attend community college before transferring to a UC or a CSU. After college, she hopes to become a wildlife biologist so she can research and protect the animals of our national parks.
Again, that's Madeline Alexander, daughter of Kim and Louise Alexander. High school memory school, sitting around the campfire all summer with my best friends. In the future, she plans on attending community college before transferring to UC or CSU. She hopes to become a wildlife biologist so she can research and protect the animals of our national parks. She is escorted by her father, Luis Alexander.
Memories include playing soccer, going to Taco Tuesdays, and making
Second candidate is Grace Davis, daughter of Jeff and Sherry Davis. Her high school memories include playing soccer, going to Taco Tuesdays, and making new friends. Next year, she plans to attend Modesto Junior College to play soccer. In the future, she plans on transferring to University of Nevada in Reno to study agriculture. She's being escorted by her father, Jeff Davis. Third candidate
The third candidate is Grace Fulkerson.
is Grace Fulkerson, daughter of Casey and Rand Fulkerson. Her high school memories include participation in this year's homecoming week as a Queen candidate, playing volleyball,
And of course,
going to Taco Tuesdays. Next year, she plans on attending Columbia College to play volleyball and then transfer to a four-year college to study vet science.
she's a
Fifth generation Summerville High School student.
spent her life helping animals. She's being escorted by her father,
She is a fifth-generation Summerville High School student. Future plans to spend her life helping animals and being escorted by her father, Rand Fulkerson. Fourth candidate, Mackenzie Hartwig, daughter of Kim and David Hartwig. Her high school memories include running to the cross-country and track teams, hosting a foreign exchange student, and, of course, attending Taco Tuesday. I got to find out this Taco Tuesday. After high school, she plans to attend Colorado Christian University. She plans on pursuing a career in elementary ed. Her future plans include graduating from college, teaching kindergarten, and having a family. She is escorted by her father, David Hartwig. Escorted by her father, David Hartwig. Fifth and final candidate, Sydney Taylor. Parents are Robert and Betsy Taylor. Her high school memories include spending time with the squad, Taco Tuesday at the Brennans, and winning a playoff soccer game in a lightning and snowstorm. Sydney is a third-generation Summerville High School student. She plans on attending Columbia College, working and traveling. Her future plans are to raise a Christian family. Sydney is being escorted by her father, Robert Taylor. Now, ladies and gentlemen, which one of these young women would be crowned Summerville's homecoming queen?
Summerville's 2017 homecoming queen. Will it be Madeline?
Will it be Madeline?
Will it be
Grace?
Grace? Or Grace?
Grace? Mackenzie? Or Sydney?
We'd like to welcome to the field Rowan Izzo, our 2016 past homecoming queen. She is being escorted by King candidate Keenan Brennan.
Coming out the midfield now, last year's homecoming
Our last honored guest is this year's
queen,
homecoming
King
Giovanni Amaya.
Rowan Izzo, escorted by King candidate Cian Keenan Brennan.
We would like to thank his mom, Kimberly.
Last honor for this year's homecoming is Kivani Amayawood.
For their support.
Wants to thank his mom, Kimberly Amayawood, and his brother and sisters for their support. He's the homecoming king for this year, also a football player.
Now comes the big moment.
Now the big moment
that we've all been waiting for.
by these beautiful ladies for the rest of their lives. And the 2000 homecoming queen is, who is the 2017 homecoming queen? They're opening the boxes. We are waiting anxiously. I hope they don't mess us up like they did the Academy Awards. That was rather embarrassing. I'm sure they won't. Summerville High is smarter than the movie industry people. Uh-oh, they're opening it up. There's supposed to be something in there that signifies who the queen will be.
2017 Summerville High homecoming queen is
White, red. Looks like it might be, I think I know, but I don't want to say. It looks like in the middle is Fulkerson. I was looking for the color, and it looked like Fulkerson had a different color. The other ones had orange, and she had white. There's the fireworks. Whoa! Feel like I'm in the 4th of July. Beautiful show here by Summerville High. Well, they don't mess around up here at Summerville High when it comes homecoming time. Great fireworks show at halftime. The grand finale. Well, that was quite a show. 2017 homecoming Queen Grace Fulkerson out at midfield with the king, Amaya Wood. Make sure I pronounce his name correctly. A little bit of extra excitement for us here with NorCalSportsTV.com in order to cover the homecoming festivities and all the color and pageantry that go with those activities. Giovanni Amayawood out at the midfield, posing with pictures with Grace Fulkerson. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the halftime activities. If you're obviously not able to be here at the game, if there's somebody that you know would have liked to have seen it and they were not able to see it, you can contact them and let them know. This will be available on YouTube almost immediately after the game. Just pull up Summerville High or NorCal Sports, or go to YouTube and put in Summerville High homecoming or Summerville High versus Calaveras. You will find it. It will be there. Calaveras versus Summerville High football live. So you can rewind the live stream and you can see it all, the entire game. For those of you that understand how these computers and live stream things work, you can watch the game now and just touch the bottom of that screen and run it back and watch the favorite play or the halftime performances and production that you just put on. That was quite a fireworks show here in Tuolumne County. Hopefully some of the neighbors aren't afraid that something bad was happening up here. That was some booming and banging and a lot of lights up in the air. Halftime, 13-10 with all the excitement. We do not have any halftime stats. I know what the halftime important stats are. It's Calaveras 13 and Summerville 10. We'll just take a minute, let you rest your ears, and let you see the teams come back out on the field. We'll get ready for the second half. Okay, let's talk about some of our sponsors that help bring us this ball game. Let's talk about Sarah and Josie Roberson. They want Coach Leveros to know that they are two biggest fans and they love Bears football. You can find these two girls in the stands most Fridays rooting for the Bears, and if given the chance, they will happily tell you, "That's my Uncle Sean." Thank you to Sarah and Josie, as well as Brandon and Katie Roberson, for helping make Bears football live stream happen. Also would like to take a moment to thank Black Oak Casino. They have sponsored many of the games this year, brought to you by NorCalSportsTV.com. I know they've also had a couple of watch parties in their very nice restaurant down there by the bowling alley. And I would have been at the watch party, but I was at the game announcing. So also want to make sure you know that this is brought to you by NorCalSportsTV.com. The CEO is Denny Aye. I am Denny Aye. the announcer for Summerville High football on NorCalSportsTV.com. This is my third game of the year I've been able to do. It's been a great pleasure this year, and we look forward to doing this in the future. If you folks are enjoying this, make sure you join the quarterback club, Summerville Quarterback Club, and let the high school know you've enjoyed it, so we can hopefully continue to do this and make this a yearly tradition. Summerville coming back out on the field for the second half. Calaveras has already been out here ready to go.
Let's go for that Orange Crush band out there tonight.
Had the Summerville band playing as well, doing a great job. To our right, you probably heard them.
Tonight's game is being live streamed on YouTube. You can watch this game again later on YouTube at youtube.com/NorCal SportsTV. So when you get home from the game tonight, you can watch the game again at youtube.com/NorCal SportsTV.
I like that PA announcer. He just made an announcement about being able to watch the game tonight when you get home. Well, obviously, if you're watching, you folks probably already home, or maybe you're watching it here in the stadium on your phone or your portable device, whatever. But you can watch the game immediately afterwards. Let's while we're talking, let's make sure we mention and thank the Calaveras coaching staff. The athletic director at Calaveras High is Michael Kopp. Gil Valterra is defensive coordinator. Dave Sewell is running back and linebacker coach. Connor Sewell, receivers and defensive backs. Connor is a graduate of Calaveras High. John Hickman is offensive coordinator and defensive line. Outside linebackers and defensive line. And the offensive coordinator is the head coach, Jason Weatherby. On Summerville's side of the lines coach are David Wood and Chris Neer. Tight ends coach Kurt Byers, running back coach Mike Brennan and Taylor Gold, quarterback coach Mike Olivier, wide receivers coach is Jordan Brule, and the JV head coach is Lee Suggs. Video coordinator is Matt Soto. Also helping with the special teams is Jordan Drule. Jordan's part of the football is one of the favorite parts I've been watching this year with this fake handoff that Escobar and Fulkerson do. They hand it off, they fake hand it off. I don't know what they're going to do, and obviously the other teams don't know what they're going to do. They've run back 5 kickoffs for touchdown, Fulkerson 3 and Escobar 2. Unfortunately, we don't get to see that at the beginning of this half because Summerville will be kicking it off to Calaveras since Summerville received the beginning of the ball game. As I think many of you are aware, if you're not, we'll remind you, both teams 7-1 overall. Both teams 3-1 in Motherlode League action. Both teams 1 game left to go after tonight. So in all practical purposes, if Sonora does not lose another game, this game is for sole possession of second place. If Sonora would get knocked off, then whoever wins this game would have a chance to be co-champions. Since Sonora came into the Motherlode League, I believe it's been 4 years ago now, they have not lost a football game yet in Motherlode League action. So, but these teams are obviously creeping up on that Sonora, I guess we'll call it a mini dynasty, and both teams have given them a great game. Calaveras lost to Sonora 59-50 on the 22nd of September, and then Summerville, I believe it was about 3 weeks ago, had a great game out here and lost to Sonora 37-27. So 2 very good programs, good head coaches. Jason Weatherby, the head coach at Calaveras. This is his 9th year now. He's won the Motherlode League Championship 3 times. Sectional title in 2010. Coach Sean Leveros in his 3rd year. By far their best record and showing drastic improvement for the Summerville program. I'm sure the administration, the school, and the community is extremely happy with Coach Sean Leveroux and what he has been doing for Summerville Bears football. Again, we want to mention that tonight's game, Gabe Walker is wearing number 13 in honor of the late Gabe Rice, who tragically passed away in 1997 in a lumber accident where a tree fell on him tragically, and he passed away in 1997. It's been 20 years. They retired his number. It's been 20 years since number 13 has been worn by a Summerville High player, and they've given that honor to Gabe Walker. Gabe Walker's dad Brandon Walker was a good friend of Gabe Rice's back when he was still alive, and actually named his son, gave his son the first name of his best friend, Gabe Rice. So Gabe Walker has the same first name as the late Gabe Rice. As we mentioned before, unfortunately, Gabe is gone, but will never be forgotten. And this is a tradition that Summerville is going to give somebody the honor of wearing that number 13. I'm assuming it's going to be every year just at the homecoming game, but I have not got the specifics. But so Gabe Walker's wearing 13. Here goes the kickoff for the second half of tonight's ball game. He's got a little bit of room around that left side. There's a flag. It's all going to be brought back. It's all going to be brought back. Very, very rarely do you throw a flag on a run back and call it on the defense. So it's going to be a block in the back or illegal block. It'll be brought back probably at about the 30-yard line, and tack about 10 on it. It'll get him back to about the 24. Yeah, they gave the player's number again, so they're advertising the guilty party. Said it was on number 4, Trey Ringline. It was a holding. 1st and 10, Calaveras, 24-yard line, second half, Tuolumne County, California. Mother Lode League action. 13 for Calaveras, 10 for Summerville. Both teams 3-1 in Mother Lode League, playing for at least sole possession of second place, maybe better. Here we go. They got quite a few options there too. It makes it pretty hard to guard. They send people in motion. Either they'll give it to the motion man, or the dive man up the middle, or they'll fake the dive up the middle and give it to the runner in motion, or they'll fake the dive and not give it to the runner in motion, and the quarterback will keep it. So if you're in the trenches, you're not sure what's going on. It's tough to guard. Motion right, fake handoff, dive. Picks up about 6 or 7 on that one.
Tanner Kelsey's the ball carrier. Gain of 7 on the play. 3rd and 2. Jared Frick on the tackle.
Well, fumble. He picked it up, but they're still going to have to punt it. He's not real happy. They've had, to me, this been a little shaky on the snaps. To be honest with you, I don't know if they were in the shotgun formation on that one or not, but I've seen a number of snaps a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit right, a little bit left. So, but that one was fumbled. The quarterback fell on it, forcing a punt. And let's see if they kick it to Fulkerson or not. Fulkerson's waiting back there anxiously at about the 40-yard line. Oh, he's going to run around a little bit, waste some time and try to. Yeah, he's kicking it out of bounds. He's not going to let him run it. Fulkerson runs up to midfield to call a fair catch. So only about 15 yards on that punt. Just the threat of Fulkerson running it back gives them probably an extra 20 or at least 20 yards on that, because a normal punt would have gone back to about the 30-yard line. So if you kick it to him, he might run it back. If you don't kick it to him, you give him good field position. So special teams again, big for Summerville. Here we go. I've seen that before. Escobar up the middle. Oh, he breaks the tackle and picks up. I believe they're going to give him, he might be about a half a yard short of a first down. Escobar's got power and speed. If he starts running off some runs like that, that could make a world of difference for Summerville in the second half. He hits the hole quick and he hits it hard. They're going right back to him. He's going left this time. He'll get enough for the first down.
Escobar on the ball carry. Gain of 1 on the play. Good for first down there. Logan Weatherby on the tackle.
Yeah, Escobar averaging 139.9 yards per game. There's a pitch out to the sophomore. He hesitates, waits for the blockers. He stays up. He stays up. It took about 6 to get him down on that one. That's Nicholas Veach. He's only 5'10", about 175. Looked like they were going to get him at about the 35, and he stayed up and got hit by a couple guys, spun around, got hit by another guy, and ended up picking up 3 more yards. Big gain of 9, 2nd and 1 on the 31-yard line. Double wide left. Motion right, Fulkerson. Right up the middle. He did not make it. Calaveras smelled that one out. It looks like a loss on that one. Yeah, they put it back at the line of scrimmage. Linesman calling timeout for something. I'm not sure what it is. They're not going to tell us. Escobar's coming out. Veach is in. I saw the coach make a signal. Quarterback keeps signaling. Gets the first down. Calaveras does a 50 front, which is what's called a 3-4 look. They just ran right at the nose guard, probably attacked either his right or left side, whichever there was most room. Up the middle is that Brick, number 44. Jared Brick, up middle, a little bit to the right side. Calaveras is front. Three-man front with Seth Pusis, John Kelly, and Victor Moore. 2 outside linebackers, Andrew Davis, Trey Ringline. Inside linebackers, Weatherby and Chance Norton. Cornerbacks, Logan Arledge, Cade Overly. Safety, Sean Nordahl. Free safety, Tristan Madsen. Referred to as a 3-4 look. 3 down linemen, 4 linebackers, 2 cornerbacks, 2 safeties. Beach on a loss. No, line of scrimmage. Yeah, it was a loss. No, they're going to be 4th. 3rd down or 4th down. Trying to give all those defensive people some love or justification or ink or mention or whatever. Not ink because we're over the live air, but wanted to make sure that we try to get everybody's name in here. Sometimes the skilled positions, the running backs, the quarterbacks, are the only ones that get their names mentioned. 3rd and 9. Fake the handoff. Well, they threw it to the right guy. Fulkerson catches it. And I'm not sure if they're giving him a first down or not. It's close. He's very, very, very close. Now that's a little bit short. Let's see if they do the quick snap with Litzler just running off either. Now they're putting their lineman in tighter. Let's see if Litzler can pull the keeper. Oh, he fumbled. I don't think he made it. He did not make it. He did not make it. Calaveras took exception to it. When they saw him line up like that, normally they have a three lineman front, but all of a sudden they had 5 linemen all feet together with no space. I think Litzler recognized that and was a little bit concerned. He wanted to get a quick push and a little bit of fumble on the snap. So big stop by Calaveras. Big stop. It would have been first and 10 at the 20. Instead, Calaveras takes over. Big run up the middle. Chance Norton for 11 yards and a first down. Actually about 13 yards and a first down.
Okay, 12. First and 10 at the 33.
Low snap again. Oh, he got away. He's going to throw it away now. He didn't throw it away. He threw it for a completion. That was some heads up. Another low snap. I've been talking about that most of the night. It was a low snap to Kyle Bird. He almost could not pick it up in time. He went and got it. Running down the field was Logan Arledge, wide receiver. Kept on running his pattern, loop back. It was about a 26-yard gain for a first down. Big freelance scramble play for the Calaveras squad on that last one. He hands it off, going left. Oh, nice tackle. Let's see, number 10 coming out of the pile on that one. Octavian Hernandez, the right outside linebacker or right defensive end in on that play. Summerville plays a 4 front, what's called a 4-2-5, 4 linemen, 2 linebackers. Corners and safeties, we'll cover those guys in a minute. That was a big stop by the Summerville defense on that play. It's 2nd and 12. Oh, they got him at the line of scrimmage. That's for no gain again. Ended up 5 guys in on the tackle. Coming out of the bottom of that pile was big old 84, though. He was the main man on that one. McCormick Banks. Justin Roberts, Luke Fulkerson, Gabe Walker, the safeties, cornerbacks, Jordan Craddock, Hunter Kronholm, Jared Brick, Kyle McCarver playing the linebackers. Up front, Carson Kaya, Trace Machado, Cameron Mullen, and Octavian Hernandez on the defense. Low snap again. Screen left, but 84 says no. No, you are not going to do this to me. McCormick Banks in on the play. He read the screen. 4th down at the 45. You would assume they'd come in and punt it. They probably don't want to because they got to punt it to Fulkerson, but here they come in anyway. Nice stop by the defense that time. Also in on defense numerous times during the games will be McCormick Banks, obviously on that play. Devon Durden, Jamie McDonald, Antonio Escobar, and Nicholas Veach also play quite a bit on the defensive end. We'll try to see if anybody else checks in I didn't mention. Fulkerson back by himself. He runs to the right. He's going to pass. He's not going to punt. But he dropped the ball. It would have worked. It would have worked. There was a flag. Uh-oh, and I don't like where it was thrown either. I don't like where it was thrown. It was thrown over near the Summerville sideline. I think I know what it was about. I hate to say it. There was a pass interference by the Calaveras player. The ref did not call it, and I'm afraid one of the Summerville coaches might have said something. Why did you not call the pass interference? Hopefully this would be after the play, which would just be a penalizing on the sideline. Yep, I was correct. Yeah, they still get the first down. I saw it. I saw it. That's what it was. It was a pass interference that they did not call. The coach gave the ref a little bit of piece of his thought or piece of his mind, and the ref tossed the flag. Yeah. We won't replay that one. We don't need to put the coach under the microscope. It's a small town. You guys can find that out on your own. I'm not going to rat him out. I'm my next coach. I'm not going to do that. But anyway, let's go forward. Let's see if this will still, it's a big stop and they have the ball, so it's better than Calaveras completing the pass, which really should have happened anyway. Straight up the middle. Escobar. I believe it was Escobar, unless they gave it to Brick. That was Escobar.
John Kelly.
2:18 to go in the third quarter. Uh-oh, nice play. That's Brick, or is that Escobar? That's Escobar again. He's got power in those legs. Good speed too. Breakaway speed if he can get out in the open. 1st and 10, big play. So they're back pretty much where they were before the penalty. Escobar again on a pitch. There was nowhere to go. He hesitated, hoping to find a hole, but there was nothing to be found, so he just ran forward and got back just a little bit short of the line of scrimmage for a loss of 1. Ringley in on the tackle for Calaveras. Double wide right. That's Walker and Fulkerson. He'll either do a pattern out there on the pass play or Fulkerson will come in motion back to his left. I think they're going to stay out there. I think it's going to be a pass. There's Fulkerson. No. Fulkerson in on the defense, actually. Fulkerson did what he had to do. The ball was thrown up for grabs. Going for the catch or the interception was Logan Arledge. Fulkerson put a lick on him and he dropped it. I think he thought he was going to be all alone, and he was surprised that Fulkerson hit him. Smart play by Fulkerson. Here's the replay. Watch it. There's Fulkerson hitting him, and you can see where he stays down for a minute. Probably just got the wind knocked out. I'm a little surprised he got hit. Yeah, we might have to go pass again unless they think they can fake him out and do a draw play. Fulkerson in motion. Came back to the left. Play was there, but not enough for the first down. Octavian Hernandez coming back across the field to the left. 4th and 4, and Summerville's acting like they're going to go for it. They threw him offside. It worked. Unbelievable. Why do you do things like that? They say, well, that's why. You're sitting in the stands or you're watching the game and you go, well, Summerville, why are they going for it? It's 4th and 4. Well, they weren't going to go for it. They were going to line up and see if they could draw him off sides. Guess what? They drew him off sides. Great play by Summerville coaching staff. Up the middle. Beach for about 3.
Weatherby with the tackle. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8.
Beach still in. Brick ahead of him. The Beach right up the middle for about 2. Fulkerson back in for Beach. That's the end of the third quarter. No scoring in the third quarter. 13-10. Let's go to our sponsors. Hey Bear fans, the Bears Quarterback Club is excited to help bring you tonight's live streaming of Bears football. If you're enjoying the broadcast, consider supporting Bears football by joining the Bears Quarterback Club. Dues are only $100 per year, and any money we raise is used to support Bears football and other Summerville High activities. Membership applications are available on our website. That's www.bearsqbclub.com. That's www.bearsqbclub.com. As a member of the club, your support will help create something special here in Bear Country. On behalf of the Bears Quarterback Club, thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game. Lupo is a name synonymous with real estate in Tuolumne County, has been for more than 30 years. The latest member of Lupo family joined Tuolumne County Real Estate is Leanne Lupo of Keller Williams Agency. Leanne is a Tuolumne County native and knows her special place we call home is. A hard worker who truly cares about her clients, Leanne is a special talent, Summerville High graduate, and a huge Bear supporter. And let's watch the football rolling out right. He's going to throw it. Ooh, I thought, make sure he threw it away, but wasn't intercepted. Smart decision. Don't forget our Bear supporter of Lupo. Give her a call. She can help you out around. If you see her around town, thank her for tonight's live stream. That's Lupo at Keller Williams Agency. 4th and 7. I don't think they're going to be able to pull them offside. And even if they did, it would only be for 5 yards. They need 7. Late arrival for the punt team, but he gets out there on time. They're still short. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess they got them all. Line drive punt, which gives a run back man a chance. Good tackle. I believe that's number 20, Austin Luckett, in on the tackle. Or 21. Noah Kyle McCarver, the announcer said.
First and 10, Calaveras at the 33.
All right, McCormick Banks up front with Kaya. Number 74 is in there. Defense, it's time to get him again. Rise the occasion. Dive play. That was power running by number 40. Chance Norton. Running back, 5'9", 185 pounds, senior, about 15 yards straight up the middle.
First down, Calaveras at the 36.
Double wide left. See if one goes in motion. Oh. 66 jumped off sides. This is a guilty party. Carson Kaya. 75 checking in. Nick Durden, number 33, checks in. Jamie McDonald. Oh, yes. Nice play. Nice tackle. Summerville needed that. It was 1st and 5, and he nailed him for about a 4-yard loss, taking it back to 2nd and 8. Checking back in on the defensive end. Trace Machado. McCormick Banks goes out. Playing one of the middle linebacker spots, Jared Brick. Fulkerson back at free safety. Straight ahead on the handoff, Logan Weatherby. 6-foot junior, 195-pounder. 3rd and 4, big play. 10-17 to go. Double wide left, he'll probably go motion right and hand off one of those running backs. They've been doing that all night. There he goes, 5 in motion. And there it is, 31 around right, 30 around right end, but he's not going to make it. It'll be a decision. It'll be a decision. 4th and about 2. Let's see if Calaveras tries to see if they can draw Summerville offside.
Gain of 2, 4th and 2.
They don't act like they're going to punt it right now. They're going to line up, see if they go for it. See if they try to draw them offside and call timeout or take a 5-yard penalty and punt. Oh, he made the first down. He made the first down. Good play by Calaveras to keep the ball in their hands and out of Summerville's hand with a 3-point lead, 13-10, 9-12 to go in the ball game. 43-yard line. Not a lot of scoring, but an exciting ball game Friday night here in Tuolumne. Up in Tuolumne City, campus of Summerville High School. Best football team they've had in quite a while, playing an exciting game against another 7-1 team. They're going for it all. They got a nice passing game. I'll guarantee you that. That was a nice play. They throw the ball again to Logan Arledge, and he catches it for a huge gain. First and goal on the 6-yard line. Here comes the replay. Fake right. Loft it. He's just a little bit too tall for Walker. He just threw it over Walker. Logan's taller, and he just caught it. Motion right. Dive 40 up the middle.
Norton, the ball carrier. Trace Machado with the tackle. Gain of 3. Second and goal.
Second and goal on about the 3-yard line. I would assume this is 4-down territory for Calaveras. Chance Norton in the backfield. Wow. Delay a game penalty on first and goal on the 3-yard line, making it first and goal on the 8-yard line. Now that's a nice break for Summerville. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. Gives you a little bit of a mental, psychological boost when you know they've got to go 8 yards instead of 3. They still have 3 opportunities. This one to be a big one if they can either stop them at the line of scrimmage or get them for a loss. Yeah, they're close to back to where they were now. It's going to be 3rd and about 2.
Norton, the ball carrier. Kyle McCarver with the tackle.
That was Chance Norton running off left guard.
Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and goal at the 2.
He's short, but not by much. It's got to be inches. I see the referee step back. It's maybe a foot. 4th and goal at the foot-yard line. Instead of the 1-yard line, it's the foot line. 4th and goal. Let's see if Summerville can get a line there and hold this punch. Now, quarterback sneak, it's good. Touchdown, Calaveras. Touchdown, Calaveras. 19-10. 5:54 to go. Coming in to kick the extra point, Kyle Alfred, senior, 5'8" kicker.
Kyle Alfred to attempt the extra point.
Kick is good. Score is 20-10. Here's a replay on the touchdown. You can see from our sideline camera. Punches it across relatively easily from that 1-foot line. We have Toon Construction has been building quality homes and supporting Bear football for more than 50 years. In fact, it was Toon Construction's founders, George and Doris Toon, that spearheaded the fundraising efforts that brought the original lights to our football field. Today, Toon Construction is still helping at every home game where you'll find this Jamie or Jaime Toon, I hope I pronounced it right, on the sidelines as part of the chain gang. And they've helped to sponsor tonight's live streaming so you can watch the game. So the next time you see Jamie, Stacy, or Doris Toon, thank them all for what they've done for Bear football at Summerville High School. And if you like a beautiful home, talk to Jamie. You will be happy you did. It's either Jamie or Jaime, Jamie. I don't have the phonics, and I don't know the whether it's a male or female. So Jamie or Jaime and Toon Construction, thank you for. They're gonna squib it or onside it. They don't want Fulkerson to get it. Smart decision as far as I'm concerned. Smart football decision not to let Fulkerson get it. Fielded by number 33, Jamie McDonald. He caught it and ran it back for about 6. So, okay, Summerville's got to get this in high gear now. They have to score a touchdown. We are in a 4-down category offense right now. Nice isolation, just a straight fake, then straight down the right sideline, thrown to about the 25. He dove and just past his fingertips. Just past his fingertips. Here he goes, look to the right side. There he goes, straight down. Lofted, not quite there, just touched his fingertips. Good pass, good effort. They're going to pass again. There's going to be a screen. Oh, it was sniffed out. Sniffed out by Calaveras. He dropped back. The lineman did their job. They let him run through. Calaveras read the play. Attempted a screen play for a loss of about 2. Yeah, they're going to send 4 receivers out this time. Single screen to Fulkerson. Big first down. Fulkerson left side, led by the blocking of Hunter Kronholm. He picked up to about 14, just enough for a first down. They need to speed up this no huddle now. They're doing no huddle, but they're taking a little bit of time. 4:44 to go. Summerville has to score quickly to see if they can make something happen. Up the middle for Jared Brick. Couple yards only.
Brick the ball carrier.
Devon Durden coming up holding his right wrist a little bit. Those linemen, they get stepped on and beat up pretty bad and don't get a lot of recognition. Fulkerson on a nice catch. I could see him being a wide receiver at the next level for sure. He's got really good hands and, of course, good speed. Plays multiple positions on the football field. Timeout, Calaveras, just before the snap. Calaveras has 2 timeouts. Summerville has 3 timeouts, 3:50 to go.
Prices slashed, $3 for a burrito, slice of pizza for $1.
Burns Refuse has been serving Tuolumne and the surrounding area since 1955 for more than 40 years, and the family has supported Summerville High School and Bears football the whole time. A family business with deep Tuolumne roots has always been a leader in community service. Whether you need residential, recycling, commercial, dumpster, or debris box service, Burns Refuse will be there for you. And if you see the Burns family around town, be sure to thank them for making tonight's live stream possible. Go Bears! All right, we're back to live action. Calaveras called timeout. Make sure they talk about it a little bit. Try to take a little bit of the Summerville's momentum away. Triple receivers left for Summerville. It's thrown up in the air. Fulkerson was in the area. Great defensive play by number 34, Tristan Madsen. Strong safety for Calaveras as he hit Fulkerson as he went up for the catch. 3 wide receivers left again for Summerville as they're pretty much in pass mode now with this amount of time left. Brick in the backfield all by himself. Quick pass to Fulkerson. This play got about 14 earlier.
Gets about 7 on this one. I don't think he got out of bounds, though, so the clock continues to run. It's going to be 3rd and 2 or 3. 3rd and 3. Obviously, 4th down. Fulkerson right. Walker right. 2 wide left. They got 4 receivers going to come out on this one. Quarterback fake. Keeps it up the middle for first down. Nice play. Get the first down. Nice play to keep the play alive. If you go for the pass and don't get it, you got a lot of pressure on yourselves. 3 minutes to go. They better get a touchdown here quickly. Fulkerson, he's got one player to beat, and he's going to do it! Touchdown, Summerville! 2:42 to go in the ball game. 3 times this series they threw the ball to Fulkerson out in the flat with a single wide receiver blocking. And every time you get big gains, first time you got a first down, the other time you got 7 going to the left, this time to the right for the touchdown. There's the replay. He makes the move and dives for the end zone and is across. Line judge right there to see the play. Big extra point. Big extra point right here. Oh. 20-17, 2:42 to go. Summerville has all 3 of their timeouts. Let's talk about one of our sponsors, Caldwell Banker Segerstrom Real Estate. Tuolumne County's premier real estate office works hard to provide real estate buyers and sellers the information needed to make great choices when buying or selling real estate. The Caldwell Banker agents are friendly, energetic, tremendously experienced, and Caldwell Banker Segerstrom is a huge supporter of Bear football. On Friday nights, you will see several Caldwell Banker agents under the lights and rooting for the Bears. If you happen to run into a Caldwell Banker agent, be sure to thank them for supporting tonight's live stream broadcast. Caldwell Banker Segerstrom Real Estate, thank you for being our sponsor for tonight's big game on NorCalSportsTV.com. All right, here we go, lining up the kickoff now. 2:42 to go in the ball game. 20-17. 3 timeouts for Summerville, 2 for Calaveras. They do that quick spread kick. He rolls it, takes a bounce. 5 a little bit off balance. He's still running. Gets it up to about the 41 or 42. Nick Veach in on the tackle.
First and 10 Calaveras at the 40.
Marcus Warnock in on that kickoff as well, involved in the tackle. First and 10, Calaveras, shotgun formation, quarterback keep, grabbed behind by Octavian Hernandez. Quarterback pulled him forward for about 3. Summerville calls their first timeout with 2:27. They have to stop him on 3 and out or 4 and out, depending on how you look at it. They get 4 plays, but obviously if they don't make it on 3, they would probably punt. If they don't stop him, the time is going to run out. Sarah and Josie Roberson want Coach Leveros to know that they are his 2 biggest fans. They love Bears football. You can find these 2 girls in the stands most Fridays rooting for the Bears, and if given the chance, they will happily tell you that's my Uncle Sean. Thank you, Sarah and Josie, as well as Brandon and Katie Roberson for helping make this Bears football live stream happen. NorCalSportsTV.com. We thank everybody in Tuolumne County for allowing us to get these games to you. All the sponsors, the Bears Quarterback Club. This is our 4th game we've done. Extremely enjoy doing this, and hopefully you folks enjoyed. If you do, tweet it out. Tell us. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Safe handoff. Doesn't look good. He's almost at a first down.
Cam Thornton, the ball carrier.
58 for Calaveras. Getting up a little bit slow on that one. That's Sergio Vasquez. It's 3rd and 1. Summerville only has 1 timeout left. 2:22 left to go in the game. There's not going to be a whole lot of time if they don't stop them on this next one. It's been a steady play of quarterback keep. We want to thank Bears Quarterback Club, Lean Lupo for real estate, Toon Construction, Burns Refuse Service, Caldwell Banker, Segerstrom Real Estate. That's the Josie and who's our other young lady? Black Oak Casino Resort. We'll come back. Make sure we get the 2 names of those young ladies. Thank you very much for your sponsors, for your sponsorship of tonight's live stream action. Here's a big play. 3rd and 1. He's got it, and whatever. An extra 5, an extra 8, whatever. That's Sarah and Josie Roberson. I recognize their faces. I just couldn't pull out their names. But again, thank you all the sponsors for tonight's live stream. Very, very, very exciting ball game of 2 7-1 teams. The score does obviously reflect how close it was. 77, that's Colin Murphy checking out, who was in trying to help stop that last play. Clock's going to run down now. I'm assuming they're just going to run, take all the time they need, and let the time run out. We'll see if there's going to be enough time if they do or do not get a first down. And another first down, and there will be absolutely nothing to talk about. But I don't. They'll take every second they can.
5-yard gain, 2nd and 5.
Stranger things have happened. Obviously, it needs to be a poor snap and a fumble for Summerville to get the ball back. Number 30 is covering that ball up good. That's Tanner Jones, running back, 5'9" senior. He covered up with 2 hands extremely well. Summerville uses their last timeout. Last timeout with 1:04 to go. Again, thank you all our sponsors for tonight's ball game. The Bears Quarterback Club, Lupo with Keller, Leanne Lupo with Keller Williams Agency. Here we go back, big play. First down, that should do it, folks. Toon Constructions, Burn Refuse, Caldwell Banker, Segerstrom Real Estate, and Sarah, Josie Roberson, and Brandon and Katie Roberson for helping this game be live streamed. For those folks that, for whatever reason, living far away or unable to get here, we're able to hopefully see the game live, and of course, watching it on YouTube as it will be up available for all people to watch. It's snap and cover now. Snap and cover. He downs it. Very, very, very good ball game by 2 good football teams, 2 well-coached teams. Bright futures for both of these programs with their coaches and the players and the staff and the things that they are doing. They blow the whistle. They basically know the game is over. They're going to line up even though the clock is running. Summerville has one more game. Both teams have one more game left next week. The playoff pictures will become a little bit clearer for the San Joaquin section. Great night of high school football out here in Tuolumne County, in Tuolumne City, on the campus of Summerville High School. Beautiful football facility. Exciting night with Calaveras coming out ahead 20-17. We'll be signing off. Don't forget, NorCal Sports, your sports live stream channel for Modesto JC football, the upcoming Modesto JC basketball tournament, the Modesto Christian tournament, covering action throughout Northern California. And tune in and pay attention for all the things that are going on with NorCal Sports TV. Let's go through our sponsors one more time. We have the Bears Quarterback Club. We have Sarah and Josie Roberson, as well as Brandon and Katie Roberson. We have Leanne Lupo with Keller Williams Real Estate. We have Toon Construction, Burns Refuse Service, Calder Segerstrom Bank Real Estate, Black Oak Casino Resort. We thank those folks very much for helping bring this ball game to you tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, continue to spread the word. We're hoping to be able to do Summerville games next year. It's pretty sure it's going to be a done deal, but it'll count on a lot of the people's reports and whether or not they like it and they want to have it done. So signing off for NorCalSportsTV.com, this is Denny Aye from NorCalSportsTV.com. Good night, everyone, and drive safely.